Hey guys, Austin here. Welcome back to another episode of Pixelmon, everybody. And if you missed the previous episode, what basically happened is our Chimchar finally evolved into a Monferno. So if you don't know what that looks like, it looks like this guy right here. As you can hear and see, he has evolved now. And also, I don't believe I showed off his stats last episode, so let me just do that real quick. So if I go to his little stats right now, as you can see, he's a firefighting type. His stats are still equal, but they have improved a bit, and his HP is the highest out of his entire feature. Still, he's got a small growth, which I'm not too impressed with. Like, he could be a little bit bigger. I mean, come on, I think my Magikarp's bigger. Let me just look real quick. Never mind, Magikarp's even smaller than that. When am I going to get anything that's bigger than that's an ordinary growth? And Carvana, what are you? You are ordinary. So I have nothing that's giant or gargantuan, I think the highest thing is called on here. But anyways, this episode, what I want to do is hopefully hunt for some boss Pokemon, get some more items, and all in all, just get more items, I guess, because so far, as you can see, we're living in a rundown Pokemon Center that could use a bit rebuilding. We collected a few items last time as well to assist with building. We have a few more Pokemon items, etc. So what I'm actually going to do to start things off is I'm going to grab both these berries, and I'm just going to put them on my Pokemon that are the best ones, and if they just auto-eat the berries, then they do. I don't really have any other use for them. And also, as you can see, I fenced off the area right here, just because I'm going to do something in a few minutes, so you'll understand why. So if you guys are excited and want to see more Pixelmon on this channel, almost that series, if you want to see more Pixelmon on this series, yeah, that makes sense. Please hit that like button, show your support, and let's get this started. So what we do need is some more iron. I think we can all agree we need more iron in our lives. And what did I do with the sticks? I was using sticks off camera, now I have no clue what I did with it. Oh, I used them all up. Okay, well, we do have 9 chicken eggs, and if you don't know, food is very scarce on here. We have 5 cooked chicken on us right now, so I'm just gonna do this and get a few baby chickens or 1 in, and I'm just gonna have him stay here for all eternity, and he's gonna grow up, hopefully lay some eggs, and give us some more chickens so we can eat them and not starve to death, because that's a thing. So, yeah, what I want to basically do is just collect some more materials. So, I guess we're going to find a cave and start mining as well as hunt for boss Pokemon. So, let's go out on our journey. And we have 2 Pokeballs on us still, so we still need a 5th Pokemon. And then we have our fossil, which will make the 6th Pokemon. I don't know if you guys heard me say in previous episodes, we are not going to be using or collecting a 6th Pokemon because we already have a fossil, so it would kind of defeat the purpose. As well as we have currently 3 water types and 1 firefighting type. So I think, I mean, technically we have a water dark type as well, but I think we need a little bit more variety than 3 water types and a fire type in the grand scheme of things. So we have fighting and dark covered as well, so we don't have to worry about that. And I believe my Totodile can learn ice type moves, so we have ice covered. So I'd say either we could try to get a psychic type maybe, or a grass type would also be good. That isn't a Bellsprout, because I really don't want to deal with the whole trading thing. Now, as you guys probably know, in Pokemon, there are a few Pokemon that evolve through trading. Since I have no one to trade with on this world, since it's a single player world and there's no commands that I currently know of that I can use to like auto trade with myself, oh, we got an issue there. So oh, Teddy Ursa. So we can't really do that, if you get what I'm saying. And Pachirisu, hello there. I'm going to train off of you because you are an electric type, and I'm sure my water type would like to get some. Oh, he knows an ice type move. And ironically, no water type moves. How does that even work? I don't even know. And how does this electric type not know how to use electric type moves? Pachirisu used Bide. Well, you can use that all you want, but you're going to lose if you keep this up. And we're also doing this for glowstone purposes, because electric types sometimes drop glowstone, which we can use to, in turn, make... Here, let me just search really quickly. Rare candies. Yep, all you need is a golden apple, glowstone, and sugar, which, if you don't know what a rare candy is, it basically just ups the level of your Pokemon by 1 upon consumption. So basically, you just feed it to your Pokemon, eats it, levels up, done. That's 1 extra level of training. You don't have to... Oh my Gardevoir. This is actually my first time seeing Gardevoir spawn naturally in this version of Pixelmon, because this is one of the newer Pokemon they've added into the mod. And I must say, it looks amazing. And I think I'm going to attempt to take it on. I have no interest in catching a 3rd tier evolution Pokemon, but I do have an interest in killing one, so... It used Teleport. Wow. I haven't been blindsided like that in a while. Jeez, okay. Beedrill, what level are you? 49. I don't think my Monferno can take you on or hope to beat you. Yeah, bzz, I hear you. Oh, there's where the Gardevoir teleported to. Trying to think, maybe we get a flying type? Are any of our Pokemon gonna... We're gonna need a flying type, because we don't have anything to ride on. What was that, Staravia? Oh, no, wait, I know what to go for. Oh, but that one's too high of a level. Dang it. Okay, yeah, we're searching for a flying type. Scratch everything this episode. We are searching for a flying type that's a 1st tier evolution of one. And it's becoming nighttime, so I don't know what spawns at night, but we definitely need a... Does my Monferno know? He does know Mach Punch. Alright, come here, Clefairy. I know you're in a fight right now, but can you end it? I need to destroy you because normal types are extremely weak to fighting. And I know I could level very highly off of this if I stop picking fights with all the and winning all the fights. Alright, Clefairy. You just slaughtered 2 Pokemon. Your reign of terror ends here. Mach Punch. Wow, that did absolutely nothing. I assumed that I'd be able to beat him because I had type advantage. Alright. Looks like we're avenging... Oh, now he's frozen. Looks like we're avenging our Monferno's life, and he's supposed to be like the leader of us right now, considering he he's the first evolution amongst us, and he completely has died on us. That's just great. That is why we have Carvanha in the top slot, because Carvanha is somehow currently better than my Monferno. I mean, he's got water advantage also. And hello, Pokemon. Starly's, come here. I'll take the level 10. Yeah, I'll take the level 6. Magikarp, tackle, please. Alright, that's perfect, Magikarp. Just do one more tackle, and we... You know, any other time I don't want you to end a fight... Hello there. I could use you, but I'm not going to. Starly, come here. I really wanted that Larvitar, and I know I could have captured him. But my problem is he can't fly. So, Starly, Pokeballs, send it out. Please capture. Has to shake 4 times, and then bam! Okay, Pokedex 1% complete. And as you can probably guess, complete 1% of the Pokedex. We're doing good. So how's this Starly stack up in our ranks currently? He's the weakest. Of course he is. What's his nature like? Alright, let's look at him. Summary, he's, yeah, average. Attacks, wing attack, quick attack, growl, tackle. Okay, he's fine. He's a small, of course he's small. Happiness 70. Nature timid, which means he has decreased attack, increased speed. Huh. Well, currently all his moves are physical. So, how do we figure this? He's weak in all of his attacks, so unless he's going to learn moves like Gust or Whirlwind or something, he is currently useless. But he's got good speed, so that's good. Now, where are we going to go to next? Let's see here. Well, now I guess we should focus on training him. So let's see, what do we need to train off of for our Starly? And I currently can't... Really? Level 7, really? I didn't know Pokemon and Pixelmon could spawn above level 60 naturally. This thing's a level 74. Tyranitar. Tyranitar, please. Why you do this? Well, now that that's a thing, I don't think I'm ever going to beat that thing. But it's nice to know that things could spawn higher than level 60. For whenever we get to the end game and we're like level 100s and we need something to train off of, but everything's too weak. But you know, that's okay. Moving onward, now there's like no Pokemon around my level range that I could even attempt to fight. I want to fight something too weak because that won't level much. I need something that's like level 20. Level 20 something that's weaker than me. Hello, what are you? Oh, you'll do. Alright, so switch to Carvanha, which ironically knows Ice Fang. So you can one-shot him. Starly has gained a level. Alright. Let's do this again. Hello, Hoot Hoot. Let's just swap to Caravana, who can tank a shot. And Ice Fang, that kind of insta-killed him. Perfect. And Starly is gaining levels, of course. And I guess we'll level him up one more, and then we'll just go back to what our original plan was, which was hunt for bosses and mine. We're technically hunting for bosses right now, so that we don't have to worry about. But, do I actually have waypoints to it? Huh. No, I don't. And I gotta remember to do that gym battle, because I learned that gym, that, what's it called? It's called the Ivy Gym. I learned that gym is actually very weak and only has up to like level 11 Pokemon. So I'm pretty sure right now my team would be perfect to take that on, because we're all like not too high level, but it'll be still somewhat a challenge maybe. So I guess we're going to do that next episode, hopefully, if I remember. And, ooh. Oh, Monferno, you can redeem yourself. There's a Clefairy here that's semi-your level. Mach Punch. Why is Mach Punch such a weak move? I thought Mach Punch was one of like the highest tier fighting type moves you could have on your Pokemon. What's its power? 40. Why is that a good move then? Also, wait, I'm curious. What are your stats? Oh yeah, you're equal and everything, so that doesn't matter. I was curious if he was like weak on physical attacks or something, but no, he isn't. And of course there's nothing around here. What the heck? I upped the spawn rates of Pokemon to specifically make them spawn more, and there's nothing here. However, there's a cave here, and part of our episode today is getting more materials. So I get... There's absolutely nothing here. There's absolutely nothing here. Let's try the other side. Okay, so we got materials, and you know, if you've seen any of my other series, I rarely mine coal unless it's literally in my face and begging me to. I just have something against mining coal for some reason. Alright, we're mining straight down. We're enough of this. I have keep inventory on. We're not going to die. Alright. Iron. Just what we needed, because we need to upgrade our chests, because all our chests are sadly not... Ooh, I just realized something. I have no idea how long this episode's going for. That's bad. Normally I have a timer, like, next to me on my phone that shows me how much time has lapsed, and I don't have that on right now. So... I actually have no idea how long this episode's going to be going for. Well, I apologize if it's too long or too short. I'm just going to gauge it off of how long I feel it should be, I guess. I mean, so far we've completed one of our tasks, which wasn't even our original task, which is to get a flying type, so that's done. Mark that off the checkboard. Once it's evolved, we'll be able to fly all across the world on it, and then we can do some other cool achievements as well. Now, looking around, this cave is, like, dead. Like, seriously dead. There's no... Strike that. Oh, also, we currently are not a member of a team. I know how you people probably wondering, like, why hasn't he chosen, like, Team Magma, Team Rocket, Team Aqua, Team something? Because I don't have enough gems to become one of them yet. So, basically, how I'm going to do this to make it more fair for myself is whichever, like, material I get the most of, like gems, is just what team I'm going to be. That's all that basically I'm doing for that. And we also need to create our furnace contraption that we have on all other Minecraft series, yes. Because currently we just have a normal furnace. So smelting all this stuff up is not going to be very enjoyable for us, because it will take forever, and I need to get up there. Mine through this, mine through this, mine through this, and there's some more gems. Let's mine these guys up. We also probably want to get a fortune pick down the road, because not only is a fortune pick good for all this stuff, but whenever we mine fossils, it works with that as well. So that's going to be something good. And when we have to get into evolutions and we need like all the different like stones, it'll help to have a fortune on us, especially for leaf stones, because they're the rarest to acquire now, apparently. But anyways, we're doing pretty well in our mining so far. We are getting a ton of bauxite ore. If you're wondering what I'm mining right now, that's what this is. It basically is used to make a ton of the machines and such in Pixelmon, as well as it can be used for Pokeballs. And then here's some iron right here. It's just a tad different. It's a bit like a lighter shade of brown than the iron is. Iron's, I guess, like a grayish shade. But we have, alright, collected all that. How are we doing? We have 11 bauxite, 31 iron. Good. Maybe hopefully we'll get like a... Ooh. Am I going to survive this? Alright. Let me just eat a piece of food so I can heal up a bit here. Let me get these mined up. And I noticed they mine a little bit quicker than stone. And there's a Shuckle down here. Wow, I'm not going to let this go to waste. Shuckle, come here. You're my first cave Pokemon to battle and defeat. If it beats me, this is going to be so embarrassing, but I think I've got him. And the great thing about Ice Fang is it does have that... Whoa, what the heck? That was weird. It wanted me to switch Pokemon. I didn't click Pokemon to switch. But the great thing about Ice Fang is it has the chance of freezing its opponent. I believe we saw that earlier. And it has killed. Alright, Monferno, you're up. Mach Punch, please. Mach Punch. Thank you. And he's learned Fury Swipes. Okay, I guess we can replace Taunt with that because we're not going to be using any kind of status affecting moves. Who uses those in Pokemon anyway? Probably the majority. Oh, we have some Lapis. Let's grab some of this. Perfect. And we're in like the best area right now because there's all kinds of Firestone shards as well as all the materials that we could possibly ever need. Mining that up. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit tricky right here. We're going to have to block this off. And does anyone else seem like the frames are a little bit higher than usual? Where are we at right now? Oh, we're at 300 frames per second. That's probably why. I was wondering why it seemed to be moving so smoothly. Or when, I mean, I know I have a good computer, but it just seemed to be going a little bit smoother than normal. Maybe it's just been a while. But, seriously. Wow, the frames, though. Alright, so let's just collect some more shards. Oh, no, that one burned. How can a Firestone shard burn in lava? It's, like, created in lava. Anyway, how are we doing? We have 5 of those. That's nice. I don't want to collect too much stuff because we don't want to get, like, overloaded and our inventory becomes full. And this is silicon, which we can use for stuff as well. Let's grab some of that. Let's make a bridge across there. Let's grab this. And let's just grab this one real quick, too. The only thing I hate about 1.9 and above now in the versions is whenever you try to place blocks on, whatever you have in your offhand begins to activate as well because right-click applies to both. Which is kind of weird in my opinion. I don't know why they made it like that. So, like, if I try to right-click right now, let's say to place a block, I try to eat immediately afterwards because I have my food in my offhand slot. Yes, I could just take it all out, but, like, if you had a block in your offhand slot and you began to eat, you would try building also. So, I feel like they should add some way to distinguish the difference, like, so you don't attempt to do both commands at once. But that's just me. Some people might like it the way it is now. Who knows? We don't need to go and get that silicon. There's honestly no need to risk our lives to get silicon. But we do need to risk our lives for more iron. And our pickaxe is going to break soon. Not to mention we still have 2 wooden tools, which is honestly pathetic if you ask me. We'll definitely... I thought that was lava. We'll definitely change that right as soon as we get our like furnace contraption built and such. But you're probably wondering why does that matter, and you'll understand once I set it up. But how are we gonna get back out of here, or are we? I think I can just build up over here. Let's see. Let me just go right here, and we should be good now to mine out of here. Perfect. Oh, we got some silicon right here. I wonder if this is the silicon that was like right on top of... That's a yes, alright. Alright, and there's some iron over here. Let me just grab this up. Perfect. Alright, got all of that. Let's see what's over... Wow. There's a lot of stuff over here. A lot of iron, actually. Now, guys, we also need gold because we need to be able to produce a ton of golden apples so when we get... So we'll have a ton of rare candy. And I, again, thought I fell in lava. Really need to stop thinking I'm falling in lava because whenever it actually does happen, I'll be like, nah, I'm fine, and then fire tick will begin. And looking around here, there's just a ton of lava, a ton of firestone shards. Ow, ow, ow. We need some more lapis because we're eventually going to have a level 30 enchant table, and that actually will come in handy down the road whenever we're getting a ton of our tools enchanted, so we need as much lapis as we can get. And that was a big vein of lapis also. I would say we could go to our pickaxe breaks, but I kind of want to get above the gold. Perfect. And I kind of want to get above the surface again and begin hunting for more boss-type Pokemon because they are key to the best items in the game. The Master Balls, the XP shares, the leftovers, the lucky eggs, the... What else is an amazing item that you can get in Pixelmon? Huh. Basically those. because we need to be prepared at any point in time that legendary would occur to spawn. Now, I set the spawning a little bit higher than it normally is set to, but it still is a rare occurrence. But I have, like, complete faith in my mind that during this series, a legendary will spawn at least once. I know, right? At least once, but I'm sure it'll probably have more than that as we get into it, because the longer we're on here, the more the chances of it happening. And the difference is from different, I know when some people do like Pixelmon series and any kind of Minecraft series, they do it on like server networks. I'm doing this on a single player world. The difference is on a server network, the world is still running when you log off. So if like the chance of something were to happen and you're not there for it, it kind of just happens, then deletes, because no one's on there for it to render in or anything. However, on a single player world, you can still, basically whenever you, of course, close out the world, close out of Minecraft, shuts off the world, nothing happens. So any chance of something happening will happen whenever I'm on here. And which is perfect, of course, for the purpose of the legendary function to spawn them in, because originally in Pixelmon, I'm out of pickaxes and I'm still walking around like I'm mining. In original Pixelmon, what would happen is, I'm trying to think and craft sticks at the same time here, I apologize. But originally what would happen is it would be like they'd have a chance of spawning every like 3,000 ticks, which is like 3,000 seconds. Which isn't a lot if you think about it. But the downside to that was that it would be, oh, we got another baby chicken. Perfect. The downside to that would be it was a point like 0.003% chance or so of one actually spawning in that time frame. I changed it so every 50,000 ticks, which is like 50,000 seconds or so, which I don't know what that equivalates to, maybe like an hour or something, there's a 100% chance of something spawning in. So whenever it ticks down that many seconds, one's spawning in regardless of what the differences are or whatever. So that's the difference. If you don't like it that way, I do apologize, but that's the way I feel like it would be the most fair for the world to experience, for like a legendary to spawn in, because I mean, come on, like, we're not playing a regular Pokemon game where it spawns in once and if you don't catch it, that's it. We have multiple chances. That being said, if one spawns in and we're not prepared for it, then it's our own fault. And I'm just going to leave real quick, and I'm going to have to figure out a way to make those chicken more silent, or I'm going to have to move around. But what I'm going over here for right now is I saw an interesting Pokemon that needs to be slaughtered immediately. Come here, Miltank. Alright, Miltank, I'm just going to use Ice Fang on you. You avoided the attack. I was going to say, can they even do that? Alright, I guess we'll use Fury Cutter now, and he's dead, and we got 2 raw beef. Perfect. Another Miltank around here? And do I have I don't think I have a bed yet. Do I? I don't even remember. Wait, before I slaughter innocent Mareep for no reason, let me just look over here to see if I don't have a bed. I actually do not have a bed. Alright, we're slaughtering Mareep. Because if you don't know, Mareep, obviously since they're sheep, they drop wool. And that'd be really great if we could have some wool. So, let me just... Oh, I didn't mean to use Rage. That's a physical attack. Ice Fang. There we go. Speaking of... Okay, no, you're neutral everything. Because I was thinking, what's he best in, physical or... special attack. And I'm getting to the point now where I am understanding all the different EV-IV stuff. So, like, I don't want to implement it to the point where, like, I have to focus on certain things. But at the same time, like, if I have the ability to distinguish between what's good and what's bad, I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. And we currently... That one dropped 3 wool. Wow, he was packing some serious wool on his body. But, if you also didn't know, you can shear Mareep, which is kind of weird. And you can also milk Miltank, which is also kind of weird because they're Pokemon, not like the normal Minecraft stuff, but they kept the mechanics in. And alright, chickens, you're going to have to grow up soon because I'm sick of hearing your clucking. So, we have a ton more stuff that needs cooked. We're definitely going to have to build that machine ASAP. And now that we have the wool, we don't have the wood. Okay. I see where this is going. I see where we're going to have issues here soon. What do I want to do now? I'm trying to think. I'm sure we're almost at the point for this episode to end. So you know what I'm going to do? I am going to end off the episode here, actually. Yeah. Hopefully whenever we get back, all the stuff will be smelted, and I will have the materials ready to make my furnace contraption. I'll have to deal with this strange, ugly setup anymore. And we'll be able to... Here, wait, let me just do this so you can actually see my face when I'm talking to you. So we can finally have iron chests, gold chests, etc. We got a few pieces of gold, so we might be able to make a golden chest. But, yeah, that'll all be shown next time on here. We also caught our Starly, which is level 11 right now, and our... Gotta heal him up. Carvana is still our highest Pokemon at level 21. So, guys, I wanted to say thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like on the video. I don't know why I'm saying it like this. Subscribe to my channel to see more Pixelmon content, or please check out my other modded series that are starting up or have been going on for a while. They're all different interesting features of Minecraft, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.